up, everybody? Your buddy, your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. I never thought we would be at this point in our second season. We haven't even started the second season yet. You know, we went into that bowl game week. We got some offers. The only Power Five offer we got was offensive coordinator from Mississippi State. And I said, man, we're not taking that. We're not taking that. We're just gonna move on. We'll see what we get. We might, we'll see if we get anything good. And somehow we've got Vanderbilt taking a shot on us as the head coach, which you know what? I thought about it for a long while because I was like, I don't know, man. That's a bit of a jump from offensive coordinator at Delaware to the head coach at Vanderbilt. But hey, big jump. I mean, it's Vanderbilt. It's the very bottom tier of the SEC. But here we are, man. Here we are. Um, let's just jump right into it. We've got 82 points, meaning we can unlock motivator or unlock tactician. We're unlocking tactician. 62 points now. We can dive in here and make some improvements. Doing everything we can to improve the offensive line. That's one of the biggest improvements we want to make. Honestly, I feel like we should jump in here and boost up the defensive line as well. And there we go. So we come in as tactician, boosting offensive line, defensive line, just building up the trenches. That's really what we've got to drive on. We're not going to dive into anything else. We're going to just jump straight into the off season. And what an off season it's going to be. Here we are at Vanderbilt University. Players leaving. It's going to be tough. We have 5. Oh, wow. How many are leaving? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Let's start on the low guys. Let's see if we can convince them. Hey, there's a success. Fail. Failed. Failed. Anybody up here worth trying to grab? Just junior. Let's see. Failed. Okay. They're all leaving. That's unfortunate. We're losing a lot of really good players. It's going to be a rough year. It's going to be a rough year starting out. I have to dive in here and see what we've got. See what we've got to start with. We've got a few players. And they've got 30 total. Wow. Okay. Let's take this guy off. He already committed to Ohio State. We got some guys up here. Try to bring that young man in. This young man. Try to bring him in too. Okay, those two we're trying to bring in. Let's look at what we got here. We are first overall. We're battling Mississippi. Nope. First overall for this young man. I don't know about that guy. Nope. We're offering this young man a scholarship. He should target us. This young man. Go right here. No. No. This young man, sure, why not? Good opportunity of signing this guy here. I'm taking anyone who's not a 3-star off the list. That guy's going to Penn State. We're not even going to offer him. All right, those guys were offering. So we got a pretty fair amount there. I know what we're going to do. So we're going to go down here and offer each one of these guys a scholarship. All right, there we go. We got our recruiting class set up. We're doing the best that we can. It's going to be a lot of 3-star guys. Draft results, anyone drafted? Hey, we got a first-round tight end. Diego Pavia gets second-round QB. 7th-round center. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, it's our old team, Delaware. Hey, another one that Delaware's going after. Okay. We're going to head over to the transfer portal. Hang on just a second. All right. Got to plug things up. My headset's trying to die on us. No offers here for the pocket passer. What we're trying to do here what we're trying to do here is we're just trying to offer as many players as we can. And see, because I know if we offer enough players, even if they don't sign, like, during the recruiting process, as long as we are top tier for them, they'll sign. So just trying to fill up the recruiting board the best that we can, try to put together the best team that we can. All right. Got some folks scheduled for visits. Just doing the best that we can, trying to sign people, keep people on the list. All right, we're just gonna leave it as is. Well, no. Week 4 of 4, we're gonna go in. We're gonna take anybody that we're not number 1 for. We're just gonna push for them. So we'll leave that guy on there. All right. Let's just see what happens. See who all we sign. I mean, it's just a blind shot at this point. We're coming in, you know. It just is what it is. I mean, it looks like we signed a pretty good class. To go take a look at it. I don't know how this guy did not sign. That's crazy. Looks like we signed 30 guys. That's pretty good. Pretty good class, in my opinion. I mean, we're top 50. Top 50. That's not bad. Where did Delaware end up? That's what I want to know. Where did Delaware end up? 100. Okay. We end up with a top 50 class. I'll take that. Let's go to position changes. We brought in a pretty good quarterback there. Running backs look okay. Wide receivers, not that good. Tight ends, oof. Tackles, okay. Guard, okay. Center, okay. Ooh. I gotta switch that person over to right tackle. My goodness. Offensive line, we look okay. Not great, but it's okay. Oh, Lord. Defense is going to be our biggest struggle this season. Ugh. Move him to corner. We need the depth at corner. Oh. We can move him to corner. He'll play a much better role at corner than he will at strong safety. We have some athletes. Okay, dual threat, which means he's a quarterback. That's where he'll go. Another dual threat. Power rusher. Put him in D tackle. Thumper. He looks much better at quarterback, so we'll put him at quarterback. Let's go back to quarterback and see what we got there. Oof. This guy, dual threat, 5'11", 185. Can't move him anywhere else. We got the one running back. We got a young one there right behind him. This guy fits really well as a backfield threat as a running back. We need the depth at running back. So he steps in to try to help us out. I don't have anybody to step in as a tight end, which is unfortunate. Let's see what we can do. That's all the upgrades I can do, or all the position changes I can do. So we switch things over. Training results. All right. He's up to an 89 overall. AJ Brand up to 79. And Jack Elliott up to a 75. He's up to an 82. All right. That is a serviceable backup right there. Fields is up to a 79 overall. I mean, 50 skill points. I can't ignore that. Up to a 91 overall tight end. '90 overall tight end. That is phenomenal. Not this guy. This guy. All right, there we go. Got ourselves a pretty good defensive back core there. +9, my goodness. All right, well, got our training done. I don't think we really have to cut anybody this year. We're going to just double check, make sure. Let's look at encourage transfers. Yeah, we're good. We don't have to cut anybody. Don't think there's much to do in custom conferences. We're going to leave it as is. Jump to the next week. All right, here we go. Custom schedules. Kentucky, Delaware. Wow, they want us to play Delaware. Okay. NC State. Let's go play Jack State. All looks good. Oh, dadgummit. We'll play NC State. Who cares? Okay. Prospect list. Jim, hello. Just go ahead and offer everyone. I think we're going to play one game. We're going to play our very first game. It's going to be against Kentucky. All right. Got everyone scholarship offered. All right. We got our recruiting set up. Let's just jump right ahead to the next week. Got one guy up to his top 5. Let's go ahead and schedule him. Ooh, not the Georgia game. Everyone else looks okay. All right, we've completely reordered. We got Redmond here, the true freshman. Zarin 6'1", 208 probably needs to be our bruiser of a fullback. All right, folks, here we go. We're going to dive right into it. Our very first game as a head coach. We're still a bit of an offensive coordinator, so we're going to dive in. We're going to take the offensive play calling for this game. There we go. Oof. Third and goal from the 2. Easy touchdown. There we go. Oh!
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really
That was all on me, just trying to get the throw out of the pocket. Wow. I saw the ref. I thought the ref was a defender, and I'm like, wait, no. He's in black and white. Holding.
starting field position for this offense. 42 spot. Going right to work up top.
Come on. I literally hit the wrong button. That was terrible. I hit the wrong button. There was an 100% touchdown right there, and I pushed the wrong button. I hit triangle instead of square. All on me. All on me. Easily hit square, and that would have been a touchdown. This piss poor play on my part. Can't call that on my QB. Not his fault.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Good play by the defense there. We're playing pretty damn well, though. 24-7. Oh, no. He was down. We'll leave it as is. Yeah, he's down. He's down. I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference. Down at like the 42. Defense plays well.
See what he can do with it. And the return man reaches the end. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive.
Look a man downfield. Oh, wow.
Will, wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy. They call PI on the offense this time. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking downfield, it's
Come on. There we go. Good throw. Good catch. There we go. Take a timeout. I mean, I'm a little aggravated, but we are still winning. So, I mean, that's a big deal. Very nice. Good throw. I froze up. All right, drive ends not the way we would want it to.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding with it. Run the football, you're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up this keeps everything in balance for this offense. Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. On the gun. Running back half.
Excellent run.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Commodores pounded a rock to move the sticks now back to one. They're going to ride this one. That is a big win for this team. Right there as soon as he got the ball. Running play action.
Down at the 1. Really? Uh-uh. Wow. My boys at Delaware would have got that touchdown. Just saying. I really need a good quarterback. Really?
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They'll run play action.
My Vanderbilt defense is playing strong and playing well. And that's the ball game, folks. Our first game as a head coach in the SEC, we get a win over a top 15 program, and it's a rival. Not a big or great win. It was a hard-fought second half, but a win is a win. We get a nice level up there. And we proceed forward. Defensive Player of the Week. Love it. National Defensive Player of the Week. And oh boy. I mean, we're head coach now, so we've got to spend on offense and defense. So it's worth the spend there to make it easier to scout defensive players. But hey, how about that? Our very first week, we get a win over a top 15 team. And the question is Kentucky still ranked? They are. Wow. So we've got a win over still a top 25 team. They're a top 15 team. We got a win over them. Very nice. Oh, hold up. Let's go back. I wanted to see. Do we have. Here we go. Virginia, UCF, Tennessee, Boise State, Illinois, Vanderbilt. Hey, we're getting some votes, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting some votes. Delaware, our former team, they are not receiving any votes. They are not ranked. They are 1-1. And coming to visit us. Let's look at the conference standings. For Delaware, 1-1. They lost to Virginia. They got a win over Coastal Carolina. Neither one of those conference foes. They come to face us. They face off against Kennesaw State, whom they played twice last year, and we won a conference title. But a pretty close loss to Virginia, 14-7. 33-31 win over Coastal Carolina, and then they come to Nashville to face us in Vanderbilt. Their former offensive coordinator, now the head coach of the Vanderbilt Commodores. That'll be next time. Man, this whole series is working so fast. 1 year offensive coordinator of the Delaware Blue Hens. We win a conference title. We win a bowl game. The first round of coaching contracts, we find only an offer for OC of Mississippi State. When it comes to Power 5 conferences, we had some Power Group of 5 stuff there, but we said da. And then we end up with an offer to be the head coach of the Vanderbilt Commodores in the SEC. We could not pass. We just finished our first game. We got a win over a top 15 program. Now still in number 23, so top 25 still in Kentucky, and a conference win. Things are looking bright here in Nashville. Mr. Jack Freeman gets his first win as a head coach. It's crazy. Only his second season, and he's already head coach, and he's got a win in the SEC. But till next time, it's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. Can we continue these winning ways? We'll find out. I'll catch you later.